Hi, this is we are going to see about views. Views. It is nothing but it can be thought as a virtual table or a stored query. The data accessible through a view is not stored in the database or distinct, but it is stored as a select statement. This is what we can see. Like if we create a view, the data stored in is only a select statement that is only stored in that. Further, let me create one view. Now I am having a employee details table with in that from through which this is a base table through which I am going to create a view. For that I am using a create statement, create view, and I am going to prefix it with a vw with employee details. There I am using a select statement. In that select statement we are going to use employee id, employee name, employee salary. From that select statement, this is how I am going to create a simple view. See, if I could select this and I will execute this, the view is created. And then if you select the data from that particular view, see, we will get all the data from that particular view. What we have specified with it, actually this view is used to restrict a user to specific rows in a table, and to also to restrict a user to specific columns in a particular table. For that, you see here I have created a view to restrict the user for the specific rows only. For that I am going to use a select statement. For that, where employee salary is only greater than 35,000. If I execute this, that the view is created. If I select the data from that particular view, I'll get the data which is greater than 35,000. See, we can see only this data that is greater than 35,000. And then the next thing I'm going to create a view that is going to restrict a particular column. For some employees, they are from for some employees there is no need to know the what salary is particular employee is getting. In that case, I can restrict the user to not to see the employee's salary. That's why I have selected only employee id and employee name for that particular table. And then I have created, this is what I have created for a row by security, column by security. And then if I select this particular view, I can select this employee ID and employee name only. I'll get, and I don't get employee salary, so that I can restrict the user from not seeing the salary of a particular person. And the other thing is the view. For this particular views, we can do all this like update, insert, delete statements. We can do it for that. Now I'm having, now I'm going to update this view whose I'm going to set whose employee salary is 40,000, whose employee ID is 6, and then not for 7. Okay, I'm going to set that, update that one, employee details. Okay, I think 1 minute, employee details. There is no 7 employee ID, so then I'm going to do like 9, whose employee ID is 9. See, I'm going to execute. See, all the rows has been affected. Now if I select the data from that one, I can view this from the view. This employee ID 9 has been changed to 40,000, and the same data has been change in employee details table, the base table with which we have been using. This is the 9th, that's employee salary, the base table, the data has been changed. And the next thing, the same thing, like we can insert the data into that. See, I'm going to insert into view employee details. The data has been inserted. If I see this, see the 11th, see 11, the data has been changed. And then if I see again in employee details also, the base table also, the data is been in, but department ID it has got null. That means the null, and that means we didn't given any department ID. That's why it has taken automatically the null value. And then if I want to delete that particular row also, that is the same thing. See, the data has been deleted from the both from the view and the base table also. The data has been deleted. And see, if we will see again in this employee table, space table, see the data has been deleted. And then the next thing is, this is how we are going to drop that view. This drop view, if I drop this, see, the actually the views are in the store here in in that particular database in a views folder. If I refresh it, see, I have employee details view. If I drop this one, and again if I refresh it over here, see, the employee details view has been deleted from the database. This is how we are going to use an view, how to create a view, and how we are going to update, insert, or delete, and then delete that particular view we have seen here. Actually, this view only stores only the select, it stores only the select statement, not the data that is stored in that particular table. Okay, this is what we have seen it for today. Today what we have seen, how to create a view by using a single table, and how we are going to update, delete, and select that particular view we have seen, and how it's going to affect to the base table also we have seen. This is for today. Thank you for listening.